What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. In today's video, I will show you the top 10 anime where overpowered main character shows his true power during the battle. And if you guys like this video, don't forget to leave your like and subscribe to the channel. Anyway, let's start the video.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Number 10, Chain Chronicle. This is the story of the Chain Chronicle, a book that describes everything that happens in the world. The citizens of the remote continent of YGGD once thought that there was nothing beyond their continent. The continent was divided into several regions, each with its own king. Though there were small skirmishes among them, a lord, chosen by the kings in conference, always maintained balance until the evil Black Army arrived. The volunteer army, led by Yuri, was no match for the Black Army. During the fighting, the Lord of Black captures half the Chain Chronicle, as well as the capital. Number 9, Gate. Off-duty Japan Self-Defense Forces JSDF officer and otaku Yuji Itami is on his way to attend a doujin convention in Ginza, Tokyo, when a mysterious portal in the shape of a large gate suddenly appears. From this gate, supernatural creatures and warriors clad in medieval armor emerge, charging through the city, killing and destroying everything in their path. With swift actions, Yuji saves as many lives as he can, while the rest of the JSDF direct their efforts toward stopping the invasion. 3 months after the attack, Yuji has been tasked with leading a special recon team as part of a JSDF task force that will be sent to the world beyond the gate, now being referred to as the Special Region. They must travel into this unknown world in order to learn more about what they're dealing with and attempt to befriend the locals in hopes of creating peaceful ties with the ruling empire. But if they fail, they face the consequences of participating in a devastating war that will engulf both sides of the gate. Number 8, in another world with my smartphone. In a thoughtless blunder, God accidentally strikes down Tuya Mochizuki with a stray bolt of lightning. As an apology, God offers him one wish and a chance to live again in a magical fantasy world. Tuya happily accepts the offer, and for his one wish, asks only to keep his smartphone with him as he begins his journey into this mysterious world. Starting over in this new world, Tuya finds it is filled with magic, which he has an affinity for, and cute girls vying for his attention. These girls provide Tuya with no end of romantic frustrations, but also companionship as he discovers the secrets of this new world. Number 7, God Eater. The year is 2071. Humanity has been pushed to the brink of extinction following the emergence of man-eating monsters called Aragami that boast an immunity to conventional weaponry. They ravaged the land, consuming almost everything in their path and leaving nothing in their wake. To combat them, an organization named Fenrir was formed as a last-ditch effort to save humanity through the use of God Eaters, special humans infused with oracle cells, allowing them to wield the God Arc, the only known weapon capable of killing an Aragami. One such God Eater is Lenka Utsugi, a new type whose God Arc takes the form of both blade and gun. Now, as one of Fenrir's greatest weapons, Lenka must master his God Arc if he is to fulfill his desire of wiping out the Aragami once and for all. The monsters continue to be born en masse while the remnants of humanity struggle to survive the night. Only God Eaters stand between the Aragami and complete and total annihilation of the human race. Number 6, Witchcraft Works. Honoka Takamiya was perfectly happy with his completely average and normal life. His primary problem in life was the fact that he shared a school with the school's princess, Ayaka Kagari. Both girls and boys fawn over her, which makes Honoka's life difficult since he rides the same bus as her in the morning and sits next to her in class. What's worse is that if he even idly interacts with her, her fan club takes him out back and beats him up. One day, while taking out the trash, he looks up to see a school building falling on top of him. He's saved at the very last moment by the very same beautiful girl, Ayaka, that he's never even had a full conversation with. She finally speaks to him, revealing that she's been protecting him in secret, but now that someone is attacking him directly, she no longer needs to do it covertly. It turns out that Ayaka is a fire witch and there are other witches in the world who want to capture Honoka and use him for the power that he possesses inside of him. Number 5. World of Super Sandbox. A world where mysterious beings called disasters continually threaten the peace of the world. A special military unit called Saber is formed to oppose the disasters. Private conglomerates and an independent self-defense organization called Blade also form and advance upon the enemy. Noe is a high school student looking forward to joining Saber. After a mysterious girl named Motis is transferred to her class, her normal life changes completely. Number 4. Hitori no Shita, the Outcast. One day, on his way to visit his grandfather's grave, the main character is attacked by zombies in a graveyard. In the midst of that situation, he's saved by a mysterious girl who wields kitchen knives in order to kill the enemies. Later, he sees that girl again at his university. From that moment, the protagonist's destiny begins to move. There will be strangers with special powers appearing one by one, with battles involving those abilities. Each episode will bring a new mystery to light. Number 3. Black Bullet. In the year 2021, a parasitic virus known as Gastrea infects humans and turns them into monsters. What is left of mankind now lives within the monolith walls that are made of veranium, the only material that can hurt Gastrea. To counter the threat that the Gastrea pose, female children whose bodies contain trace amounts of the virus, which grant them superhuman abilities, officially called initiators by the Tendo Civil Security, are given partners called promoters, people who work to guide and protect the young initiators. These teams of 2 are sent out on missions to fight the monsters created by the Gastrea virus and keep them at bay. Black Bullet revolves around the team of Inju Aihari, an initiator, and Satomi Rintaro, a promoter, as they go on missions to fight the growing threat of Gastrea in their hometown of Tokyo. Number 2. The Devil is a Part-Timer. Striking fear into the hearts of mortals, the demon lord Satan begins to conquer the land of Inte Isla with his vast demon armies. However, while embarking on this brutal quest to take over the continent, his efforts are foiled by the hero Emilia, forcing Satan to make his swift retreat through a dimensional portal only to land in the human world. Along with his loyal general, Alciel, the demon finds himself stranded in modern-day Tokyo and vows to return and complete his subjugation of Inte Isla. That is, if they can find a way back. Powerless in a world without magic, Satan assumes the guise of a human named Sadao Mao and begins working at McRonald's, a local fast food restaurant, to make ends meet. He soon realizes that his goal of conquering Inte Isla is just not enough, as he grows determined to climb the corporate ladder and become the ruler of Earth, one satisfied customer at a time. Whether it's part-time work, household chores, or simply trying to pay the rent on time, Hataraku Mao-sama presents a hilarious view of the most mundane aspects of everyday life, all through the eyes of a hapless demon lord. Number 1. The King's Avatar. Widely regarded as a trailblazer and top-tier professional player in the online multiplayer game Glory, the protagonist is dubbed the Battle God for his skills and contributions to the game over the years. However, when forced to retire from the team and to leave his gaming career behind, he finds work at a nearby internet cafe. There, when Glory launches its 10th server, he throws himself into the game once more using a new character named Lord Grimm. Yeishu's early achievements on the new server immediately catch the attention of many players, as well as the big guilds, leaving them to wonder about the identity of this exceptional player. However, while he possesses 10 years of experience and in-depth knowledge, starting afresh with neither sponsors nor a team in a game that has changed over the years presents numerous challenges. Along with talented new comrades, Yeishu once again dedicates himself to traversing the path to Glory's summit. Well, this was today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave your like and subscribe to the channel. And also, enter on my Discord server. The link will be in the description of the video. Anyway, see you in the next video.